gentlemen, Leslie Crowther.
Good evening and welcome to Stars in Their Eyes, where once again 5-star guests are waiting to walk through those famous doors and sing live as some of the best-loved singers in show business. As always, one of them will be chosen by our studio audience to go forward to our final in 3 weeks' time, and he or she will join the winners in the series so far. Stevie Wonder, otherwise known as performing arts student Peter Elliott.
I just called to say I love you.
And Diana Ross, otherwise known as Jackie Webb from Cardiff.
When you tell me that you love me.
Two terrific winners. Who will join them? Now, could it be our first star guest, a nursing auxiliary all the way from Aberdeen? Please welcome Paula Colwell. Welcome to the show, Paula.
Thank you very much.
Now that we know you're a nurse, what kind of nursing do you do?
I'm an auxiliary nurse and I work in a residential home for the elderly.
Yes, as can be seen by these two delightful old biddies here. You also look after the young, because you're a young mum, you've got 2 young boys.
That's right.
And an American husband that you only see for 6 months of every year.
That's right.
Why is that?
I'm lucky.
Oh, really?
He's an oilman. He works in the North Sea. He works on the oil rigs.
I see. And you've been with him in America too, haven't you?
Yes, I have. We lived in Arizona,
Yeah.
Colorado, which is where he's from,
Yes.
and Texas.
Good, good, good. And it's an American lady you're going to be for us tonight?
Yes, it is.
Who?
This evening, Leslie, I'm going to be Cher.
Yes. Until this evening, she was a nursing auxiliary, but tonight, singing live, Paula Colwell is Cher. Ah, fantastic, and a great start to the show, Paula Colwell. And our next singing double and star guest number 2 is all the way from Bristol, Paul Salvage. Welcome to the show, Paul. Great to see you. Now, crime obviously plays a major part in your life. Do you perform it or prevent it?
I prevent it, actually.
Yeah?
Yes, I install burglar alarms for a
I
living.
see. Funny thing about installing burglar alarms, crime actually pays for you, doesn't it?
Certainly does, Leslie. It
Yeah.
keeps me in business.
Yeah, right. Now then, you must be a whiz kid in electronics because we've heard about all these other jobs that you've had. Tell us about them.
Well, I used to build power supplies for the Tornado aircraft. And
Yeah.
another job I used to do test equipment for nuclear submarines.
Good heavens above. And you still find time for hobbies?
Yeah, snooker, songwriting, and just taking off with a bit of flying.
Have you?
A birthday present, yeah.
Oh, that's great. And who are you going to be for us tonight?
Tonight, Leslie, I'm going to be Bobby Hadfield from the Righteous Brothers.
Yes. Until the warning bells rang this evening, he installed burglar alarms. But tonight, singing live, Paul Salvage is Bobby Hadfield.
Oh, my love, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. God, speak your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. I need your love. I need your love. God, speak your love to me.
Marvellous. A super song, superbly sung. Paul Salvage as Bobby Hadfield. Manchester is the home of our third star guest, family man Barry Mortimer. Welcome to Stars in Your Eyes. Very good to see you. Obviously a driving instructor.
Yep.
Is this a fairly accurate representation?
That's just about a picture of me, that sometimes.
Yes. You must have some hair-raising experiences.
Well, the one that springs to mind mainly was driving down the road with this little old lady who took about 16 years to pluck up the courage to learn to drive.
Oh, dear.
She goes to change gear and the gear stick comes out in her hand. So, of course, I saw the funny side and she didn't. And she said, she screamed at me, "What can I do now?" So the only thing I could think of was, repeat after me, "Our Father, who art in heaven."
Very good. Oh, dear. Well, you obviously teach people to drive cars, but for your own family, you actually need a bus, don't you?
A double-decker now, Leslie.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many children have you got?
Well, it's 8 now, I think, still.
Great.
I've got they range from 28 years down to Olivia, who's 7 months.
28 years to 7 months.
That's right.
That's amazing. And they'll all be watching tonight.
Yeah, tied in front of the television.
Quite right, too. Who are you going to be for us tonight?
Tonight, Leslie, I'm going to be Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Yeah. His working life is spent on the road, but tonight, singing live, Barry Mortimer is Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Well, I've no wish to hurry, love, but have you seen the time? It's 10:15 now, we're supposed to be there at 9. I don't think the registrar will be very pleased. We show up an hour late like 2 frozen peas. Both now facing for the first time, presently and past. Something that begins with M and ends in a last. More than not complete disaster, even from the start. What could it be? It's matrimony. Well, I know how you dreamt about it, walk down the aisle. But think of the money we'll save and you'll see it's worthwhile. It won't please our mums and dads, they don't even know. Besides, if they did, what's the bet? They wouldn't even go. Oh, you and me are all that matters, disregard the rest. Trust your soon-to-be old man, he knows what is best. Very shortly now, there's gonna be an answer from you and one from me. That's matrimony. Oh, I'm truly grateful for the little things in life that have made me so glad. Every other hour that I spend with you is not the least bit sad. Quite the opposite, in fact, and if you don't believe me, here's the proof. Ask me if I, and I'll say I do. You and me are all that matters, disregard the rest. Trust your soon-to-be old man, he knows what is best. Very shortly now, there's gonna be an answer from you and one from me. That's matrimony. That's matrimony.
Smashing. Father of 8, Barry Mortimer as Gilbert O'Sullivan. Well, 3 superb star guests in part 1. Join us after the break for 2 more. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes, and without further ado, let's meet star guest number 4, a young man from Perth in Scotland, William Robertson. William, it's good to see you. Welcome to the show, and there are no prizes for guessing who you're going to be. I reckon it's dead simple. You're definitely a barber, and that's different from being a hairdresser, isn't it? Because I made that mistake earlier. I said you were a hairdresser, and you said, no, I'm a barber. What is the difference?
Well, the difference is it's sort of gents hairdressing, which is different because you don't do ladies. See?
Yeah, that makes sense, even to me. And you do some weird and wonderful hairdos, don't you?
Yeah, you do everything from like Bart Simpson's...
Bart Simpson, yeah.
Gaza.
Gaza.
Crow's Nest.
What the heck's a crow's nest?
It's a bit like Friar Tuck's haircut.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little strand of hair just at the front there.
Ah. I can't wait to have one of those, I must say. It's not your only job, though. You had a previous job, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I used to be a scaffolder, but I sort of had to give up.
Why?
I was absolutely terrified of heights.
Well, you're not terrified at the moment. Who are you going to be for us tonight? As if we didn't know.
Tonight, Leslie, I'm going to be Jason Donovan.
Yeah. A barber by day, but tonight, singing live, William Robertson is Jason Donovan.
I close my eyes, dream back to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coats with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful I knew. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. Colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dim, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
What about that? A lovely song from William Robertson. Marvellous. Now let's meet our final star guest tonight. She comes from Kent, and she's just sweet 16. Gail Fraser. I think. A school leaver, and you're already working in the great big wide world.
Yes, I am. I work in Mark 1 in Chatham.
That's great. That wasn't the first job you had, though, was it?
No, I was working as a receptionist
Yeah.
for Driving Edge, and that's an employment agency for HGV drivers.
That's very good.
And I was on the phone to them all day, you know,
Great.
looking for jobs.
Straight out of school and straight into work. That's wonderful. And you love amateur dramatics, don't
Yeah,
you?
I do.
Do you get all the good parts?
Well, sometimes, yes. I played Annie
Yeah.
and Tallulah in Bugs and Malone.
Yeah.
And at the moment, we're doing The Wizard of Oz, and I'm playing Gloria in that.
Gloria?
Yeah.
I thought it was Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
No, Gloria's, she's the mayor's daughter in Emerald City.
Ah, is that right?
Yeah.
Good. Tonight, of course, you're going to be somebody totally different.
Yep. Tonight, Leslie, I'm going to be Kathy Dennis.
Yeah. By day, she's a sales assistant, but tonight, singing live, Gail Fraser is Kathy Dennis.
We're starting it over. A
Here we turn to our studio audience and we ask them to choose tonight's winner. And of course, their choice will mean that one of our star guests will go through to our grand final in 3 weeks' time. Now, will their choice be the same as yours? Because they must select one winner from Cher, Bobby Hatfield, Gilbert O'Sullivan, Jason Donovan, and Kathy Dennis. They're waiting backstage. The audience is ready. Cast your votes now. And the winner is Bobby Hatfield. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Absolutely over the moon.
Yes, you must do. Great. Well, we've seen 5 talented star guests again this evening. Join us next Saturday to meet 5 more. But tonight, quite rightly, belongs to burglar alarm installer from Bristol, Paul Salvage. Good night.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. God speak.